Morning guys, and welcome to Fax Chat. I just wanted to do a video this morning, just touch on a couple of things. It was just something I wanted to touch on really. I've just been to see a client and they mentioned to me about the wheelchair sport, and we were having a little bit of a discussion about it. And it came up to a little bit of a touchy subject really, where I feel like it needs to be put out there. We have obviously said that we want to talk about these things, we want to get things out there. The whole point of the Fax Chat is to get people interested in the sport, get people asking questions, get people wanting to play and wanting to take interest in it. The client just said to me then, we were talking about, obviously I'm able-bodied, so I don't have a disability in accordance to the sport. Yes I do, I've got a ruptured ACL in my left knee, therefore I can be classed as a disabled person in the sport. People like Jack is able-bodied. I think what it's caused a little bit of confusion between people that don't understand how it works. So basically I wanted to sort of put it to rest a little bit, just to explain to people that are a little bit more interested in it and whatever else. The question the client asked me basically was, do I not feel bad as I am taking a position or a spot away from a disabled person who needs that spot? Now, I agree and disagree in certain ways. What's to say I don't need that spot? End of the day, there's things going on in everybody's lives that sport changes for a lot of people, whether it's a wheelchair sport or a running sport. My little girl plays bocce. She sits down and she plays crown green bowls, and she enjoys it, she loves it. And the greatest thing I saw when I went to go watch her last game was the innocence of children, was the fact that she could sit there and play that game around so many disabled children and other able-bodied children, and nobody even batted an eyelid at who was playing, who wasn't playing. They just all got on, they all played, and they all had a fantastic time. And this is where our sport, I think, is also fantastic, that able-bodied people do play within the sport. No, I don't think that I take a position away from a disabled person who needs it as such. Everyone gets the opportunity to come and have a go, and everyone gets an involvement in it. It's not based on who's the best player gets to start the game, who the best people are. We have people showing up to training every week that play 110% with their hearts every week in training, and those are the people that will start these games and that will go forward and that will progress to be amazing players. And then you've got your fantastic outstanding players that we also do have, which will also play part in it. Now, the question's not about how good you are and how bad you are, or how disabled you are or how able-bodied you are. The question's about this sport is open to everybody, and I think that's what people, because it's wheelchair rugby, I think people get this first image of you have to be disabled to play, or you have to have some form of disability or something wrong in terms physically to be able to play the sport, to be able to take part in the sport. And that's what we're trying to get away from. So anybody who's watching this video now that may be a little bit interested in having a go or taking up the sport, or even thought about it, then come and have a go, come and try. Whether you're disabled or able-bodied or not, it makes no difference. Everybody needs an outlet. If there's that chance that we can put something on the table for somebody else that wants to try something different, play a sport, get out of their house on a Thursday, if they don't feel they've got anything else, so you might not be very good at football or tennis or whatever, then come and have a go. Come and join a group of people that come together every Thursday, have a laugh, train hard, work on what we have to do. And ultimately, as you can all know, you're all Halifax fans, ultimately at the end of every season we win trophies, lots of trophies, and that's because not only are we good at what we do, we're not only good at the sport, we also have fun doing it, and that's what makes us better at the sport. We're a better team as everyone comes together. Just going back to the original point, to my Mr. Client, no, I don't feel bad that I take a position away from a disabled person. Disabled people are always given the same opportunities. Just because I'm able-bodied does not make me better or worse than anybody else. I could probably name you 10 disabled players right now that I will never touch in terms of quality or standard of the game. So it's not about how good you are, it's not about how disabled you are, it's about how willing you are to play the game, how willing you are to take part, and how much fun you're willing to have. That's where we'll leave it on this one. If anyone's got any questions, we will be running sort of question and answer sessions, so always feel free just to drop some questions in the comment box below, and me and Jack will always be happy to try and answer those for you. Thank you all for listening, and tune in again for my next one. Take care.